Hello, my name is Amanda Sunshine Williams, and today I just want to come to you and encourage you to drop your net where God is telling you to drop your net at. In John 21:6, he told Peter, drop your net on the right hand side. They were fishing, and on the side that they had dropped their net, they wasn't catching anything. And Jesus came and said, drop your net on the right hand side. And when they dropped their net on the right hand side, they came up with so many fish. And here's where my point is going to come in at. God said, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, plans to give you hope, plans to give you a future, plans to bring you to an expected end. God also said that before I formed you, I knew you. I knew everything about you. I predestined you. He also placed a particular gift in you before he formed you in your mother's womb. And I was looking at that gift. I was just sitting here thinking as I was posting something on Facebook. And I wanted to share with my audience that your gift, that thing that God predestined you to do, is just like that net that Jesus told Peter to drop to the right hand side. Sometime we could be walking, but maybe we're going in the wrong direction. That doesn't mean that we don't have the gift. It just means that we're placing it in the wrong place. We're not doing with it what God wanted us to do with it. Because our gift is not for us. Our gift is for kingdom business. Our gift is going to draw people in. I look at those fish like people. And I look at that net like our gift. Because God created everybody with a gift. And I believe whatever he has put in you, whether you're an administrator, whether you're a minister, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you mow the grass, whether you're a housekeeper, whether you're a housewife, whatever he has gifted you with is your net. Wherever you are, that is with you. That is your tool to catch fish. For me, it's teaching. I love to teach. It doesn't matter what style of teaching. It doesn't matter what audience I teach. I love to teach. I can preach, but my thing is teaching because I like to help people understand things in a very simple form. Very simple. Straight to the point. Get it, eat it, take it, bait, understand it, comprehend it, and apply it to your life. That's my thing. And it draws people in. So what I'm telling you, don't be afraid to step out into the deep and do that thing what God told you to do, because what God is telling you to do is going to draw people. It's not about you. Stop sitting in your own way. Stop doing things your own way and launch what God has told you to do in the places that he has told you to do. He said those that win souls is wise. It's all about kingdom business. Everything we do in the natural is about kingdom business. And we have to begin to change our perspective on how we do things. It's not always just the pastors or the evangelists or all those people that are going to win people over. If you're an administrator, you can administrate people on your job. You can do all those things for people. So we got to begin to launch our gifts on the right hand side in that place where God has placed us, where God has predestined us. They were fishermen. They were fishermen, but they wasn't placing their gifts in the right place until God, Jesus told them to lunge over into the right. Where is he telling you to lunge your gift at? Where does it sound untraditional at? Some things we're not doing because it sounds untraditional. What is he telling you to do that sounds untraditional that you're afraid to step out on? You're doing it the same way. You keep putting it over there to the left because that's what everybody else is doing. But what is he telling you to do so that you can catch these fish, these people? Those fish represent people. And you have the bait in you to catch them. Why aren't you launching it? Why are you afraid? Those that win souls is wise. Change your perspective.